My dear, I want you to know something from the depths of my heart. I truly do not care about the roles that society expects us to play. I don't care about the so-called rules and gender expectations that people have tried to define for generations. Those ideas, to me, are nothing but cages that limit our individuality and the beauty of who we really are. What I care about is you and me, two unique individuals with our own dreams, our own voices, and our own understanding of what happiness means. I don't want our lives to be dictated by what others think we should do or how we should behave. I want us to live freely, to shape our path together, and to define love and partnership in a way that makes sense to us. I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, that you will never have to face anything alone. Whatever challenges come our way, whether small worries or heavy storms, we will face them hand in hand. You will never have to bear any responsibility alone, because I believe that love means sharing the weight of life equally. Together, we will build a beautiful home and a family that reflects our values and dreams. Our relationship will be a partnership built on trust, compassion, and respect. We are one team, and what we do with our lives will always remain our decision, not society's. I want you to know that you never have to feel pressured to act or behave in a certain way just because that's what the world expects. In our connection, there is complete freedom, freedom to express, to grow, to make mistakes, and to learn from them without fear or shame. Let's always promise to stay true to ourselves and to each other. Let's create a bond where honesty and openness are our guiding lights. Whenever something troubles you or weighs heavily on your heart, please talk to me. Don't carry your pain in silence. I never want you to suffer alone, thinking you have to protect me or handle everything by yourself. We are partners, and that means we face life together, the good, the bad, and everything in between. You are incredibly important to me, far more than words can ever express. You bring light into my life in ways you may not even realize. You never need to be afraid of failing, because to me, failure is not a flaw, it's proof that we are trying, that we are alive, that we are growing. You never have to feel inadequate or less than enough. I will never compare you to anyone else because, in my eyes, you are incomparable. You are perfect for me exactly as you are, your flaws, your quirks, your strengths, your tenderness, everything about you makes you uniquely you, and I wouldn't change a single thing. Together, we will carve our own path in this world. We'll build a life that fits us, not one that pleases others. I promise not to set unrealistic expectations for you, expectations that would make you feel pressured or unworthy. The only things I truly ask for are honesty and loyalty. I want your heart to be sincere and your words to be truthful. Everything else, we can handle together. I don't care about how much money you make, how successful the world thinks you are, or how society measures your worth. Those things mean nothing to me. What I value is your integrity, your kindness, your love. I believe that if we both work hard, support each other, and stay united, we can achieve every dream we hold in our hearts. I also don't care about how others perceive your appearance. Whether they think you're handsome or not doesn't matter, because to me, you are the most beautiful person in the world. I see beauty in your soul, in your laughter, in the way you care, and in the way you make me feel safe and understood. Physical strength doesn't define you to me either. What matters far more is that your heart is strong enough to carry love, real, deep, enduring love, and that your mind is strong enough to handle my imperfections, my moods, and my occasional chaos. I need a partner who stands beside me with patience and understanding, and I know that's exactly who you are. My love, I truly adore you. I love you for the peace you bring into my life, for the comfort of your presence, and for the way you make ordinary moments feel extraordinary. What I want most for us is to build a home filled with love, joy, and warmth, a place where laughter echoes through the walls, where we can be our most authentic selves without judgment. I want our home to be a sanctuary, a place where we can forget about the chaos of the outside world, leave behind stress and worries, and simply be calm and peaceful. I dream of quiet mornings with coffee and conversation, evenings spent in each other's arms, and nights filled with shared dreams and whispered promises. Let's create a home where we lift each other up when one of us falls, where forgiveness flows easily, and where love is never withheld. Let's fill it with music, with kindness, and with an unshakable sense of belonging. I don't need perfection, I just want togetherness. I want our relationship to be a partnership where both of us feel seen, valued, and deeply cherished. So, my love, will you help me build such a home? Will you stand by my side as my partner, not just in love, but in life, in laughter, in pain, in dreams, and in everything that lies ahead? Will you walk with me as we write our own story, unbothered by the opinions of the world, and create a love that feels like freedom? Because I know, deep in my heart, that with you, that kind of life, that kind of love, is possible. My dear, don't think for even a moment that I don't notice the way you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention. I see those secret glances, those moments when your eyes linger on me a little longer than they should, and the way you quickly look away when our eyes accidentally meet. I notice how you always manage to be around me, sitting nearby, walking past me, or finding reasons to stay close, yet never quite finding the courage to talk to me directly. It's adorable, really. I see the way you blush when our hands touch by mistake, the way your face turns pink and your eyes widen as if the whole world suddenly froze in that small, beautiful moment. Can I tell you a secret? You're not the only one who sneaks glances. I do the same. I look at you when you're not noticing, and I catch myself smiling like a fool. There's something about you that draws me in without effort. I love it when your attention is on me, when I can feel your gaze even from across the room. Sometimes I do things on purpose, small, silly things, just to catch your attention. Maybe I'll laugh a little louder, or stand where I know you'll see me. You might think it's coincidence, but it's not. Just like you, I've fallen for you, quietly and deeply. I can't explain how warm it feels to admire you, to watch you from afar and imagine the stories behind your smile. I get excited every morning, knowing there's a chance I might see you. It makes my day brighter, more alive. But on the days when you don't appear, when I don't catch a single glimpse of you, my heart feels uneasy. I start wondering where you are, if you're okay, or if something's bothering you. It's strange how someone can become such an important part of your day without even realizing it. I can't help but smile when your friends tease you using my name. I've overheard them doing it many times, the way they laugh, the way you blush, the way you try to change the subject. It's so endearing. I love this little game of cat and mouse that we play, the teasing, the shyness, the glances, the almost conversations that never quite happen. It's innocent, it's playful, and it's something I've grown to cherish deeply. These small, unspoken moments mean more to me than you could imagine. There are times when I wish you'd come up and talk to me directly. Just once, I wish you'd gather the courage to look me in the eye and say something, anything. Do you remember the last time I spoke to you? I did that just to catch your attention. I wanted to see your reaction, to watch how your face changes when you realize I'm talking to you. You're so cute when you freeze up, when words seem to escape you, and you just smile nervously. I find it utterly charming. You know, I've often thought about asking you out on a date. I've imagined it countless times, what I would say, how you might react, whether you'd blush or smile or both. But every time, I stop myself. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't know if you're ready yet. I don't want to rush what we have. I love the natural rhythm that's growing between us, and I don't want to spoil it by taking too big a step too soon. Still, I can't deny that the thought of you saying yes fills me with excitement. Let me tell you something, though, I'm not going to wait forever. Sooner or later, I'm going to gather my courage, come to you confidently, and ask you out. So, my dear, please prepare yourself mentally for that moment. And when I finally do, please say yes. Because I truly want our love story to begin, properly, beautifully, and meaningfully. I imagine us sitting together for hours, talking about everything and nothing, laughing about the smallest things. I imagine holding your hand for the first time, feeling the warmth of your skin, the comfort in that simple touch. Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. I want to take you out on quiet walks, to cozy cafes, to places where we can talk and really get to know each other. I want to learn about your childhood stories, your favorite songs, the things that make you happy and the things that make you sad. I want to tell you everything about myself that you don't know yet, the dreams I have, the fears I hide, and the little quirks that make me who I am. More than anything, I want to build something real with you, something strong, beautiful, and lasting. I want us to create memories that we'll look back on one day and smile about. I have so many dreams and desires for us. I imagine us going on late-night drives, watching sunsets together, sharing quiet moments that don't need words. I imagine our first date, our first kiss, the nervous laughter, and the gentle comfort that follows. I want all of it, every small, magical piece of what could be us. I don't know exactly how or when it will happen, but I do know this: I'm getting closer to the moment when I can no longer hold it in. The excitement, the anticipation, the affection I feel for you, it's all growing stronger every day. I'm really looking forward to the day I finally walk up to you, look into your eyes, and ask you out. I can already picture the shy smile on your face and the way your eyes will light up. So, my dear, get ready, because soon, I'm coming for you, not just with words or glances, but with my heart. And when that day comes, I hope you'll take my hand, smile, and say yes. Because I can't wait to start this beautiful journey with you, our own little love story, finally beginning.